Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922, here to bring a Bleach review. Very good Bleach chapter, I might add. Before we get into that, and I don't want to stir off topic, I've noticed that Multi-Godzilla said that. That's probably why I get these, because I stir off topic. Just putting it out there. Legend of Legendary Heroes. I will be doing a review, definitely on that. Not only am I going to do a review on it, I'm thinking about doing a sort of comparison with it later. That'll be later. Later in the week, I'll be doing that. Okay, let's get into the Bleach chapter. This was... oh, man. Some crazy shit going down in that Soul Society. That's all I gotta say. Specifically, I'm looking at my iPad. Basically what happens is... Rukia and Renji are in the hall waiting for the captain's meeting to end. That's how this chapter starts. The name of this chapter, I kind of forgot. So I'll have to, look for it. And basically, Uzuru, Kira, he's there, and he's talking to Renji and Rukia and everyone, the lieutenants that are there, and he's saying that there are two incidents that are connected. He says the evasion of the mass hollow disappearance and the Rukai citizens' disappearance. I thought they were all connected. The truth is, according to the 12th Division's report, the first two incidents are connected. But the Rukon incident was blamed on a dispute between the people themselves. And saying that the disappearances are continuing. And they're just having a meeting about this, that there were two footprints. There was the normal footprints, which was Soul Reapers with the sandals, and a bear, and one where it was barefoot footprints. In all honesty, that probably was the people living in the Rukai district. And he's talking to everybody. He's talking to Nachiru, Hinamori. She was dead. And all the lieutenants about this. And they're noticing that we don't even know what the story about this is. It's a secret. That's the whole point they're trying to figure out in this situation. And then Kira, he's asking Vice Captain Kozuchi Nemu. It's like, I don't know, Moriuri-sama didn't give me any information on the matter. Would never ever do something wrong. And in the name, and we get a little thing of the title cross. It says March of the Starcross. And then we get Kirge. Oh my god. I have to agree with King of Lightning on this. This guy is badass. Okay, he did things in this chapter. And basically what occurs is, automatically, he sends the troops. Kirge, he's sending his troops. He says, you must be taken care of at high priority as a special weapon. This guy is so Nazi. And it's great. It's so evil. So evil. And basically, Ichigo starts fighting Kirge's men. And then Ichigo realizes that it's not Shunpo they're doing, and it's not Flash that they're doing. He even says Fulburn, which I find very interesting, kind of weird. He realizes it's Hiranyaku, the move that the Quincy's do, and then that's when he realizes, obviously at that point, that they're Quincy's. And then Kirge's like, oh, you are realizing that now, like, and Kirge then takes out his sword, and all of a sudden, after he takes out his sword, he he creates these what happens is he's holding the sword up, and these lights appear around the hilt, around it like this, and then Yukabuyara Quincy's, and then he starts fighting Ichigo, and then we go to the Empire King, the Empire Emperor, the Empire Emperor, call him King Emperor, and he's being informed by these guys that Ichigo Kurosaki's going up against Kurige, the special weapon Ichigo Kurosaki. That's how you could refer to him as a special weapon. They want to use him. And then that's when he's like, not fucking around, man. Emperor King. He's like, we're going to Soul Society right now. He's like, this is the perfect opportunity. Kurige's got Ichigo busy, so they'll delay him. And we're going in right now. There's no better chance to trample Soul Society. Notify they called it the Sharon Rider. The Vandenreich will now invade Soul Society. Yes, sir. It's like instant. And then interesting conversation between Kurosuchi, Mayuri, and Yamamoto. Mayuri fucking roasted him. Seriously, he was like saying, and we find out what the reasoning was behind the disappearance of the people, the continuous disappearance. It was Mayuri. He basically was trying to level out the balance. That's the whole thing. It's about balance of the amount of souls that were there and hollows that are there, and so on and so forth. Entire situation, and he's basically talking to him about it, and that we may have been able to avoid this situation. That is not true. He's telling him that is not true. Mayuri's telling Yamamoto that it is not true. And he's like, when the Quincy Ishida invaded, I had already foreseen this event and given you counsel. So right when Uryu showed up to say, way back at the very beginning of Bleach, during the Soul Society arc, Mayuri was telling him, listen, Yamamoto, you need to take this seriously. The Quincy's are going to invade us eventually. You have to prepare for this. And the one who invited all of this was you, Commander. And basically telling him you invited this 1,000 years ago. When you failed, because you failed to kill that man. And it says buried secrets eating away at the foundation of Soul Society. And all we see is that Empire guy. Emperor, King guy. And that's how the chapter ended. Oh. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Kubo is definitely up in the game here. This is, oh man, this is getting good. It's getting real good. 4 out of 5. Yeah, I said it. I went there. Oh, by the way, I gotta do my Bleach evaluation. Ooh, from chapters 480 to 489. I'll tell you right now, it's a breath of fresh air. I'll tell you right now, Kubo he's going in the right direction. I think he is. He's definitely no bullshit. No bullshit. He's going in the right direction. He's making this intriguing. Very intriguing. He's putting this new enemy on notice. He's like saying, Yamamoto could have stopped this, and he couldn't. I like this. I like the ending of this chapter was awesome. I'm liking Kyrge. I'm liking this whole situation developing. I just think this chapter just is cementing. It's cementing this altercation that is going to come in the Soul Society. It's gonna be epic. Kubo is definitely. I want to say that he's turned it around. He's turned it around. Yes, I said it. That's right. I said it. He turned it around, Kubo. Now, we'll see next week how this concurs, because it looks to me like we're going to see these banner ranks in Soul Society very soon. Very soon. Like I said, 4 out of 5. This was a great chapter of Bleach. And the only thing I'm trying to figure out is this. Where will we be with this? Where is the manga gonna be like? If this is happening now, what's it gonna be like 3-4 months from now? Probably be like, holy shit, you know, because it's getting really fucking good. Like conspiracies. He didn't kill this guy. He's inviting the Quincy's now in the situation. Like Yamamoto had a chance, but he blew it. So yeah, this was great. I think the ending was spectacular in this chapter. Tell me what you guys think. Or what do you think about this? I think, between Yamamoto and Mayuri's conversation to freaking that Kyrge guy, I mean, I just think it's all wrapping up really nicely. I think it's getting really good. And what are your thoughts? I'll give you my thoughts after this video. Do one more video for tonight on the evaluation from chapter. I'm still doing it. Still gonna do the Bleach evaluation from chapter 480 to 489. Okay. So this has been Bankai 922. See you guys later, and thumbs up for Kubo. He's on the right path. See you guys later.